Hello there, everyone from Strategic Inc. Now, this music isn't just for a vlog, this is actually for something else. This is important. I want to just show you something. Well, not really show you something, but make you listen to something. This is Tokyo Hangdog, which is actually based on Casey Venn, which is a musician, and I Am JERICHOLIC, one of my best friends, well, on YouTube at least. One of my friends on YouTube, and he's pretty awesome. They've just released an album called Tokyo Hangdog. No, the EP I think it's called actually. Oh no, it's Tokyo Hangdog as the song as well. The album is their first album. They've done songs before and it's pretty sweet. I've heard some of them. Casey Venn's first album was, well, not first album, but album that I remember is Imaginary Friends, which was really cool. I listened to that for ages. Which also had featured I Am JERICHOLIC too. And they're two friends that work together and make music and that. What you're hearing now is For a While, which is actually a song which is one of my second favourite. It's my second favourite. So let's just talk about a few songs, the 4 songs in the EP. 3 of them are around 3 minutes long, the other one's 1 minute 32, fair enough. For a first album it's only 4 songs and it's pretty not that bad. JERICHOLIC's song singing isn't that bad, and the music from Casey Venn is pretty good. For 2 of the songs. But the only issue is, the third song, I don't mind. 3 of the songs I don't mind. 2 of them I love, which is this one and the next one that's coming up, which is Invasion. Only because I'm a really big space nerd and I like that kind of shit. I'm a more of a techno guy, but this is kind of like one of my favourite types as well, rocky kind of music. And I really like the effects they've used. I also hear the piano, well, electronic keyboard in the background, and it's really awesome for them to actually, well, Jericho gave me the CD as well. I'm not being biased, but I'm being honest here. The first 2, great. Pilot Lights, alright. And actually this is one of my favourite parts of the song. It actually isn't that bad. I can't rap to save my life. As a singer myself, well, you know what I mean. Kind of singer. And it's really, it's one of my, it's good. It's just, it works. And it's just one of those songs that I really enjoy. And I do like the distortion on the voice as well that comes up, and the guitar fits. I do like this music. It's head-bobbing music in my mind. I don't dance. Hands. But yes, I do really like these music. The reason why I like the first 2 is they're pretty similar styles, in a sense. As you can hear, this is the second one, which is Invasion. This is my favourite song of the EP, no matter what. Maybe it's because I'm a bit of a space nerd too, but it's pretty sweet. And I like the way that Jericho's made his voice, and it just fits. I don't know why. Oh, I completely forgot it has swearing in it. That doesn't give it bonuses or negatives. Many songs have swearing in it nowadays, so there's explicit versions of songs and that. But this is one of my favourite songs. I really do enjoy the guitar. I actually like it. It's about a story about a soldier that's been in space practically. And you know me and space. I'm a little biased in that sense. But it's good. It fits. I can just rock out to it. It's one of those music that I can rock out. And it feels tense. It feels epic, but tense as well. It just fits how it is. It also has that kind of Doom feel. I imagine Doom. It's one of those Doom kind of feely songs that I really kind of like. I really like the Doom soundtrack because it just felt awesome. And it's just one of those songs that fits. Now there's the 2 other songs that I kind of don't Well, right, the third one I don't mind. The fourth one, it's not my favourite. Let's just say that. The third one is Pilot Lights, feat. A person called LV. I don't know who LV is. Oh well. I'll have to look that up later. But LV isn't my favourite. Well, Pilot Lights isn't my favourite. It's a lovey kind of song. The one where they're having a party, I think, and they want to have sex and all that jazz. Kind of the basics, and slightly a bit more adult, but it's not my favourite. I don't think the voice is mixed that well. Also the music, yes, the music's alright, and that kind of pulls it up, but it's just that I don't think the voices worked that well, and it wasn't the best song in the thing. It's alright, I won't say I won't listen to it, it's not that bad. It's probably not my cup of tea, if you don't mind that kind of thing. It's one of those things that I really kind of don't like. It's lovely songs and the ones, and if I have to nitpick at some things, I don't like Jericho's and LV's voice together. Also, it's hard to see LV's voice. Obviously, it's very hard to see LV's voice. You can't really see it. But sometimes I can't hear her, and sometimes it gets drained out by Jericho, and it's a bit hard to hear, and it's kind of a bit of a weird sound every now and again when you hear them singing together. It will be coming up in a few seconds, but I'm just saying that Pilot Lights isn't my favourite. But again, I won't say it's bad. It's just probably not my taste. Now, one that I have the most concerns on is Post-Nuclear Wasteland. I am sorry about this one. I don't like the voice. I imagine it I just don't like. Yeah, this is Pilot Lights, by the way. It's not my favourite. But Nuclear Wasteland is just one of those. It's the 1 minute 32, so it's kind of short. So I guess that's a bonus in my opinion, for me at least. You may like this kind of thing, but Nuclear Wasteland is kind of the one that I just don't like. The voices just don't feel right with the song. The music doesn't it kind of fits the theme, but it just doesn't fit with the voice, in my opinion. It may just be what I don't like. There's also one of my pet peeves in music. Sometimes I like it, depends on the use. Daft Punk, for example, uses that weird effects on their voices and that to get the robotic. And I like that version. But there's one that I just don't like, the deep one that's normally used in Will I Am kind of things. And it's not that my favourite. And also then when it gets into the screamy kind of version of him, I can actually tell it's Jericho. I actually know it's him doing those voices. I just didn't like how it was. But I guess I can praise the musical in it. It's just, and I can imagine it in a Fallout, where someone comes out of a vault and it comes out and it's practically one of those things, and it's just not my favourite. But that's my opinion. You may like it. So what would I give for the actual thing, for the whole thing? Well, for the whole one, I would give it a 5. Well, no, actually a 4, because the fourth song isn't that great. And also Pilot Lights isn't that great, in my opinion. But I'd recommend getting 4 Wire and Invasion, definitely. Pilot Lights, alright. And if you like the song, it'll be coming up in a second, which is Post-Nuclear Wasteland. It's not my favourite, but you may like it. It's that kind of thing that You may enjoy it. It's just not my style. But yeah, I'm going to leave you to this music now, and please, if you wish, check it out. Check them out.
Sometime around 3044, I saw all the things that have happened before. I looked around and all
But yes, I will leave you. The links will be to the Bandcamp of Tokyo Hangdog. It's kind of like, oh, I can't say that. Oh, it's just hard to say. I like it, but I kind of don't like it. It's a mix of the two. There's two songs that I like. One I didn't mind, and the fourth one, there we go. I don't like that. It's my pet peeve in music. But yes. Anyway, but if you really like this kind of music that you hear in the background, yes. Anyway, it's kind of one of those awkward things. But yes. So I'm getting distracted here by the music. I'm gonna pause this. Anyway, you know what to do. Like, favourite, and subscribe. Join the rebellion. Oh, not the rebellion today. Join the rebellion. Join Strategic Inc. today. Check out Tokyo Hangdog. Check out I Am JERICHOLIC. Check out Casey Venn. They're both awesome guys. I really recommend them. At least for 2 songs, but they're also really nice guys. When I talk to them on Twitter and that, and Facebook and stuff like that. I Am JERICHOLIC also has a YouTube channel. Really recommend checking it out. It would be awesome for you to have a little quick check out of that video. The video of Invasion's amazing, trust me. If you watch Invasion, it's pretty sweet. I really enjoy it. Again, this is only my opinions. You may like Post-Nuclear Wasteland and Pilot Lights and don't like Full Wine Invasion. That's perfectly fine. Well, I like Pilot Lights. Just, I've said it about 50 times now. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to end it. Links in the description for where the Bandcamp is and everything like that. And I will see you in the next video.